All right, fellas, I've been out here working a little bit on Ruby this morning. Wife and I were at a car show yesterday, and the area where they made us park in the grass was kind of on a slant. And when we parked there, the filler neck, the fuel filler neck is right there. You can see the cap on the passenger side. It was on the downside of the slant, and you know, in these old trucks, when the heat comes down on them and it heats that gas up, it rises, and that's why they put a vent in those gas caps so that gas can leak out, and that's exactly what happened. And the gas leaked out, and it bubbled all the paint on the side of the truck. Look at this. Now, I've already cut that patch off there, that bubble, because this morning it was filled full of gas. Here's what I cut off of there. That was filled full of gas, and I had to slit it and drain that gas out of there, and then I cut this piece off of there, and I'm going to have to sand those edges, feather that out, and then try and paint this. But I've already got the, let me get it here. I've already got the rubber grommet off that goes on here. You have to go open the door and go on the back side here, and it's a chore, but you got to knock that out of there. And boy, I'll tell you what, putting one of these back on, I bought a new one because you can see this one's all split. See that? I bought a new one, but putting these on is a real chore. Normally, take the gas cap off, slide this on. I have my wife hold it, and we get the bottom of it in, and at the top I'll take the ball of a ball peen hammer and put it on here. It's actually like right there, and then hit the back of that with another hammer until you can get it to pop in there. It's it's a chore. I mean, we've done it before, and it worked, so I'm sure we can do it again. But boy, this just ticked me off. I didn't, you know, gas just on paint won't have that kind of effect. So that when that gas dripped out of this hole here, get down here, and it probably leaked underneath here and went all the way over here and leaked down and got underneath that paint somehow. Don't know how, but it got underneath that paint. Because like I said, if paint doesn't bother if you get paint out here, because see, nothing else got damaged, because there was fuel down here. I had to wipe it all off. I mean, boy, it just ticked me off. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. Man, I'll tell you. So Ruby is down, no more shows until I can get this fixed. I'm gonna go to the paint store tomorrow, and I've got the code for the paint, get the paint, and then when I get back, I'm gonna sand this down, wet sand it down, probably some 1000, 4, 6, 8, and 12, and then feather it out, and then let it dry real good. Maybe Wednesday I'll shoot some paint on this. But and like my granddaddy used to say, hope for the best and expect the worst. Because guys, I'm not a painter. I've been texting a good friend of mine, Roger S., and he's kind of giving me some guidance on what to do here. So he's a pro at painting, so he's a man of many talents. So we'll see if we can't get this worked out. But boy, it just ticked me off. But I thought I'd let you guys see what happened to Ruby. And boy, I tell you what, if she had a face on the front of the truck, it'd be turned down right now, I'll tell you. Well, anyway, you know, things are gonna happen, fellas, and it did. So we gotta work with what we got and see if we can't remedy the problem. So all right, guys, I'm gonna get off here. Just wanted to give you a little update, because y'all seem to always comment on Ruby, and I do appreciate it. But Ruby's kind of falling on some hard times right now, so we'll see if we can't get her fixed out, and I'll keep y'all updated. All right, I'm done.